Hello everybody, I'm back. I know, it's weird. I'm here. I haven't been here for a while. This is the second take of this video. It actually was ready. I even posted a short that was saying, hey, I'm gonna be here. And then my dumbass deleted it. I deleted it because I'm a little stupid. So, yeah, I had to completely redo the video. I remember very few things that I talked about in it. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Hopefully it's not, like, hopefully this video is even better, but it probably, well, I want to say it is. Actually, yeah, probably is. Anyway, I'm so sorry. The video is supposed to be out. It's summer. Though it's summer, so I'll try to upload more. I'll try to improve the quality, especially because I want to, have more attention. I want to have kind of the videos get better, specifically because I've even when I'm like reviewing my own footage and stuff and me talking, I just find it so boring. My voice is kind of a droning on thing, and I want to figure out how to make that better. But anyway, I am hopefully gonna be able to upload more, improve quality. Anyway, we're back. I keep saying that. I realize that. I'm sorry. Whoopsie. What has happened in our time since my last upload? Really a lot. But the big thing is, I actually realized, it's very odd. This year, I think it's 2025, is genuinely so weird, because I keep thinking it's still 2024 for some reason, because this year feels like it just went by. The days, like, feel so long, I don't know why, and then this year is still, like, going so fast. It's really weird, but it feels like the whole year went by, and it's so weird. And I realized I've seen a lot of people actually talking about like the post-COVID era effect and just things speeding up. I think that's because we're just getting older, and also we did spend like a whole 2 years. I'm pretty sure that was how long COVID lasted. It seemed a lot longer when we were still in COVID, but after we were out, we realized how short it was. I think it was like 2 years, right? Because 2020 to 2022 is when it was really like an emergency. Anyway, there's a lot of interesting things I heard being said, especially about like we were on screens for 2 years. That probably sped up like the year itself. That was those 2 years. So after those 2 years were over and people started to go outside and do whatever they want again, it felt like time must have been going faster. That's my theory. It's probably like wrong in some scientific way, but whatever, man. I'll choose to believe it. And until it can be disproven. Anyway, we're fighting Brainiac. Yes. I forget what he's. Oh, right. He's trying to shrink the Earth. I still don't understand this, man. What is the point of collecting all these civilizations if you're never gonna do anything? And what are you gonna do when there's no more civilizations to collect? You just gonna like just roam the empty universe? Are you gonna start collecting stars? Are you gonna start collecting like the sun? Things like that? Black holes? I don't know how you would collect a black hole, actually. That's a stupid... Forget I said that. How would you shrink a black hole, actually? That's, I wish I knew, but I'm not very, scientifically educated. Mainly because I go to American public education, and the system over here kind of sucks. Anyway, we're back. We have, of course, a clown. We have Cyborg here. Cyborg actually Looks pretty, I actually have this version of Cyborg, matter of fact. Speaking of things I got for free, which we were never speaking about, I got Cyborg for insanely cheap, but it reminds me, I got that Chrome Stormtrooper minifigure that I had, that I would have sold, but Bricks and Minifigs gave us $15 for it. So I decided not to sell them because that's not worth it. I'm pretty sure they go for like 50 bucks. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, I tried to, of course, sell them, but I got them for free. So I would have thought that would be an easy profit, but it was not, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Anyway, what the fuck? What is that? Holy shit! Wow, that is one large boy. Holy. Alright, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about his large suit. The thing I don't like about the mobile games, you can't actually attack your second player. Also, I'm pretty sure this guy has a. I don't think he has a laser on the mobile version. I'm pretty sure in the PC or like Xbox and whatever versions he has like the big form has like at least like some kind of blaster. He does not, unfortunately, which is really stupid because like look, there's clearly a gun on his arm. Whatever. Yeah, that's a pretty large suit. You would not want to mess with a metal. Well, I wouldn't really want to. You know, I find it so odd. Who would really? What goon would go up and punch a metal cyborg? I feel like that's a really stupid idea.
You know, it makes no sense that a metal machine should have to change into a magnet suit in order to, you know, like walk on magnetic surfaces. Wouldn't he already be metal or magnetic? I mean, because he was in the last game, it would only make sense if he was in this game too. Oh wait, does he have an electricity suit actually? Oh yes, he does. Woo! Okay, that actually is pretty good. Did I already look at this one? I might have, but still, it's pretty nice looking. We can zap the Joker with electricity, so you know that's good enough for me. Okay, and then what the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? What is that? What is this abomination? Dear Lord. Okay, wow. I was not expecting this. Joker, you are very mysterious. You are a very, very, very mysterious man. What? Like, you can't tell me this would not hurt, right? Speaking of characters and money, I actually finished, the, Lego Batman 2. I actually finished it. I 100% completed the game, which is pretty cool. I got all the extras, and I got all the characters. I would have done a showcase. It feels like it would take too long, and also it also feels like nobody would watch it. But anyway, by the way, I think I've already mentioned this, but in case I haven't, it's summer. I'm gonna try and upload more. I'm gonna try and be less bad about uploading, because I just haven't paid attention to it in the past few months, so sorry about that. Holy shit, that's this one large boy. I always remembered wishing that there was a character customizer in the Pocket version of this game, which is the game that, which is the version of this game that I'm playing right now. And it's so unfortunate that there isn't, because I really would have liked to have one, especially if you could customize big figs. That would be so sick. Wow, this constant alarm noise is pretty annoying. Also, what is going on? Aren't those supposed to be intelligent robots? I guess that's what happens when you let AI do everything for you. Honestly, it feels so ridiculous. Well, no, it doesn't. It's so weird, because at the same time that it feels like we should be frightened of AI, when you look at AI, it's really stupid in a lot of manners. So, who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? Oh yeah, now we have Lex with us, apparently. I forgot about that. He's fun to use. I forget what does he have suits? Oh, he does. A hazmat. Ooh, that's pretty good looking. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think he also has a shield suit, right? I remember, like, being able to summon his goons. There's the big fig. We don't really need it, though, because we have Croc, right? And then that's the shield suit. There we go. Can we summon goons? I don't think you can. But I seriously remember a suit where you could summon goons with Lex. You could summon his henchmen, like the little robots. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a cool looking suit, actually. I'm starting to wonder if I should stick more to, like, short form content, because my shorts seem to get a lot more, like, views and... yeah, just a lot more views than, I guess, let's stay in my long form content, which I guess that's the case with, like, pretty much most creators, but at the same time, I'm not very good at creating long form content, as is evidenced by how boring my content is. There's probably nobody watching till this point, but if you are, thank you. I want to maybe work on short form and then transfer over to, like, long form videos at some point. I think that's what I'm going to start doing over the summer. But anyway, I think this is going to about wrap it up for today's upload. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.